Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this Monday morning? I'm doing okay, and I got music playing in my ear, so I hope it's not. It's 6 a.m., y'all. 6 a.m. It's exercise time. Exercise. You ain't got to be the best. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on with it now. Hey, y'all probably wonder what in the world am I listening to? Well, I can let you know, but I might get copyrighted. But anyway, let's see, I gotta do some more. I try to do at least 10 each. Ah, I'm out of practice, y'all. Woo. I couldn't make it. Wait a minute. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but it's held to the no, no, no. That's what I was sort of dancing to. That's why I couldn't get my rhythm. I couldn't get my rhythm. So, but anyway, I usually do 10 exercises. Well, not really 10 exercises, but okay, I do 10 of these, 10 of these. Then I go backwards and do 10 of these, and I hold it, and then I do these 10. Everything is 10. And, whatever I can do, this is what I do. But I haven't been doing it. But then I was laying in bed this morning and I stumbled across the video. It was called, I wrote it, oh, here it is. I wrote it down. It's called Bruno Mars Silver Sneakers. That's for the silver sneakers is for the people like myself. But you could do it when you're young. There were young people up there demonstrating, doing it and everything. And I said, let me get about it. But first I started trying to do what I was doing, laying down watching them. But I said, let me get my lazy behind up out of this bed and go do my exercise. And so I snapped on my hat because I ain't combed my hair. I got to wash my hair this morning, y'all. And I said, well, let me try this. Wait a minute. Let's see. I was going to show you those who don't. I'm pretty sure everybody on the internet know this guy. He died, as a matter of fact. Let me put my weights down for a second. I think I'm going to do them after I get off the line with y'all. Let's see. That's you, Mr. Bullwinkle. But anyway, I was doing some exercise with him. So how's everybody doing this Monday morning? I'm doing fine. I'm raring to go. You already know I'm raring to go now. I've been stuck in the house for a whole week, but I did go to the store yesterday. Excuse me. But I only picked up a few things. I got my what do you call it? Plugged up here. I got my charger plugged up, and I'm overestimating, or underestimating, should I say? I'm underestimating how long my cord is. See, it's coming all the way from that chair over here, but I got it. I got it, y'all. I got everything is under control. Trust me, everything is under control. And how is everybody doing this Monday morning? Like I said, I'm feeling great. And I didn't really sleep any better than I normally sleep because I was watching the exercise on television, but I did sleep. You know, that's just it. I did sleep. And then I got up and I'm watching my birds because you know the early bird catches the worm. But then, who needs a worm? Who needs it, y'all? I mean, sometimes I sleep in late, but then sometimes when I'm lying in bed, I'm laying there and my back will start hurting or something will start to hurt, you know. And so it's better, you feel better when you just get on up and get to moving around and get that blood to flowing and, you know, and move a little exercise. And like I always say, and like everyone says, even, let me get this gum out of my mouth. Even if you can't do a lot exercise, maybe some of the strenuous exercises that you see, because there's a lot of exercises right here on YouTube, on the internet. All you got to do is turn it on, and you'll get what is, you know, right for you. You know, or either you could check with your doctor. I'm no doctor, y'all. I just been doing this for on and off. I've been doing this a few years. I've been doing exercise. You know, even if you don't have weights, you don't need weights, y'all. Just take your hands and lift them up. You'll get the effect. You know, even if you ball your fists up, hold them up, and just keep going to do these as many as you can. Even these. And I learned this from my brother a long time ago about doing exercise like this. And you know, you reverse it, and you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you try, you know, anything is better than nothing to keep that, you know, movement going. Because I'm telling you, and the reason I'm getting back, I'm starting to get back because my leg was so, you know, you hear me talking about my hip, my leg, you know, my sciatic nerve. You hear me complaining about that quite often. And lately here, I have actually been walking around here hopping. And I said, well, hey, let me get busy. Let me get back into the, you know, the game. Somebody please throw me back in the game. And this guy that's on here, I said, what was his name? I don't know what his name was, but it was called the Bruno Mars Silver Sneakers. You know, there is a exercise program that you can go to. You probably got one in your local town at your, I think they do it at the, I don't know if they do it at the gym or they do it at Planet Fitness or somewhere. But anyway, you could join, but I don't know if it costs money. I've never gone. But I sit right here in my house and do the best I could do. I, you know, just keep moving. And then I try not to sit too long, you know. I have to get up, especially with the, I guess this is called the glutes, you know, like the back of your leg and your hip. I don't even know if you can see it. I'm up here demonstrating something that you can't even see. The back, you know, well, I'll say the back of the leg, and right here in that bone, right there in that hip, that is where that sciatic hits you the worst. And you better hope that you don't ever get that. Lord have mercy. It's worse than having a baby. I'd rather have two babies than have that. Now that's how bad it is. But, you know, each to his own. Do a little bit. If you can do this, you know, you do. Pick up something. Do your little That's a little bit of weight. While you're doing that, you get your little bit of exercise. Or either you pick up two of them. Do your phone. I think your phone, let's see. I think the phone might be a little heavy. Yeah, the phone is a little heavier. But you put a little bit of weight. Or either, like I said, no weight. It's better than doing nothing. Don't just sit there, y'all. And another thing, I keep telling myself, go for a walk. But the only thing is, I be wanting to do things like that in the morning. But then I'm scared to go out early in the morning because, like I said, I don't know whose dog is out there, who's doing this and who's doing that early in the morning. And so the earliest I like to go get out is probably around 9ish. 9:30, somewhere along there, when the world seems to be awake and everybody is moving around. That's when I want to move around with everybody else. I don't want to be out there moving around by myself. Even though when I went to the store yesterday, which was Sunday, yesterday it was Sunday, and I was sort of out there by myself. But when I got to the supermarket, there were people there, and then, on the stretch, you could see people walking. And then after I came out of the supermarket, there was more people. You'd be surprised. They start to stir around. People start to, stir around and whatnot. And so that's what I like to do. I was going to show y'all something, but I missed. Well, I can rewind it. I can indeed. Apparently, I did not because I done lost it. Let's see. Oh, you probably don't want to see it anyway. There's a lot of birds up here that you could, really see if you really wanted to. And that's what I like to watch sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I like to watch that. And then sometimes I like to watch the animals. And then I like to watch the YouTube and the YouTube community. That's my favorite pastime, by the way. I don't know what I'm looking at now. What is it? Man in bed with him, he's energized. Oh, that's still Bullwinkle. Let me turn this off. Because, like I said, I don't want to get no copyrights or nothing like that going on. But I don't think, as long as it's on the YouTube, I don't think you can get no copyright. But then I'm still scared, because, like I said, I don't want to get no unnecessary copyright. I don't know if you have to use their music. I know one time you had to use their music. And if, their music wasn't on there, you can't use it. And so... But I ain't taking no chances, not this morning. Not until I, sort of read up on it and get it, know what you get on. And it's what, I'll tell you, it never ceases to amaze me that every single time I turn this TV on, watching birds, animals, or whatever, it's always something that I ain't never seen before in my 77 years of life. 77 and a half. 77 and a half years of life. And my birthday's in April, that's why I say 77 and a half. You see something you ain't never seen before. There you go. But like they say, if you pay attention to life, you will learn something new every single day of your life. You always learn or see something new. You can look in your house and see something new. You could just be walking around the house, oh my God, I never noticed that before. I know I do. And then you forget about your clothes. And I do that all the time. I'm always discovering something that I have either forgotten about or it's just in there, As a matter of fact, I'm going to have me a tag sale. I want to have one this week. I want to have one with the stuff, a lot of stuff I got in my closet. Look at it. Oh, my goodness. Y'all. But anyway, I haven't even had breakfast yet, y'all, and I'm up here talking and carrying on. But like I said, I was encouraged when I saw them doing that exercise. The main guy was sitting in the front, the one that was the instructor. He was sitting in front, And he was, doing his exercise. And then he had a lady over here and a young gentleman in back of him. So totally on the screen. You got to watch it. It's on YouTube, and it's called Bruno Mars Silver Sneakers. And I was watching him while I was laying in bed, and I was getting motivated, lifting my leg, even though I was in bed. I was still, mimicking what he was doing. This, that, do. And then they would go over here and over here, and lifting the legs and stuff like that. And I got in the mood. Sometimes you can get in the mood just by trying to get in the mood. Don't sulk. Don't feel bad. Just go ahead and lift the leg. You might not be able to lift it no more than that high. But tomorrow, you might be able to do it this high. You just gotta keep trying. And another thing that I was watching was yesterday. I always watch this couple, Cole and Carissa. What's her name? Cole and Carissa? Charisma. But anyway, they got married, and he's a paraplegic. He had got himself paralyzed when I think he was about 16. I've been watching them for years, on the YouTube community, on the YouTube. And he had an accident by diving into, I think it was I don't know if it was a creek or a lake, but anyway, when he went in, he hit his head. And he was with someone, thank God. His friends actually saved his life, actually. Because I think he was unconscious, and they saw the blood, and they got him, and they did something. It took him a long time to recover, but him and Carissa, I think she was his caretaker while he was in the hospital. They fell in love and got married. I seen the marriage, the parents, and their whole story is really fascinating. It's great, and he's a handsome guy. But she ain't no joke either. She's a black sister, and he's a white brother, and they make a beautiful couple, I tell you. But I was watching them over the weekend. I watched them for quite a while. And what else did I watch that I forgot? I watched so much stuff, I forgot. I was watching myself because, my videos have fallen, of course, by the wayside. And I mean, where does all these so-called subscribers go? Did they really exist? I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder. But anyway, I'm making a video this morning. Matter of fact, I think I am recording. Am I? I think so. Let's see. Yep, I'm recording. Matter of fact, I've been up here longer than I expected. And I'm going to get up here and I got to call maintenance again, y'all. Can you believe that? I got to call maintenance. I just don't want no maintenance. I don't want nobody up in my house. I don't know why my phone went dark. But anyway, we ain't going to worry about that now. But I got a problem with my toilet. That flapper. I would have, how you have to jiggle your toilet to get it to go? Okay, it's been like that for a while. I ain't called them maintenance, which I should have told them about it when I had my wash machine. But I was just so glad to get them out of here. Bye. Nah, see ya, but I don't want to be ya. Just get out. Bye. See you later. See you next time around. Hopefully next year. But it ain't going to happen. It's going to be the next week or 2 weeks or whatever. So I got a drip. I got a drip in the sink in the bathroom also. But I can turn the drip, I can turn the faucet to a certain angle, that it won't. I got one of those faucets, you can spin to the left to get it hot, spin around to get it cold and whatever, that kind of thing. And so I can turn it in a certain way and it will not drip. But while he's here, he might as well take care of that too. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. He ain't going in my bedroom. I can tell you that. I got a closet door that's, it's like shutter doors, but that thing is always messing up. I can fix it myself. All I got to do is push it up. It'll go right back on the track. So I'll handle that. But I think that if they fix it, it would last a little bit longer. But he ain't coming to my bedroom. Okay. He can just hang around in the bathroom. Matter of fact, I'm going to call them as soon as the office open. I think they'll be in there this morning, probably around. I'll tell you, I've never seen an office that stay out of the office more than they stay in. Now, they started doing this because of COVID. And they just keep right on doing it. They used to be in there from like 8 to 5 or something like that. Or 9 to 5. I think it seemed like maybe earlier than that. But, I mean, you can call them. You can contact them 24/7, but you're going to get a machine. Yeah. So I just say I would wait till I get the live person, talk to the live person. And it ain't going to make them come no sooner, I don't think. Unless you got like a busted pipe or water spilling and spewing and, that type of emergency. Oh, they on it. They on that. They might not even get here until later on during the week. But I don't know. The dripping sink might bring them. Because I already had last night. I said, oh, my goodness. I've got to flush my toilet. I got to pour water in the toilet to flush the toilet. Because I wasn't going to let nothing sit in there. So I just got my little thing full of water, my little foot tub full of water, and just pushed it, just to make sure everything cleared, went down there all right, because I don't want to, I don't want to get too, graphic up here, but, you know what happens in the bathroom. You do what you got to do. And then you, flush your toilet, come on out. But when I went to flush that toilet, that thing said, it just flapped. I think they call it a flapper that you need. Okay, I need a flapper or whatever. I ain't lifting no toilet to try to pour water in there. I'm just going to pour it right in the commode and let it happen. Let it do what it do. Oh, did I show y'all the new headsets? These are the new ones. They cost a little bit more. I forgot exactly how much. But I don't know how to work them anyway. They say turn them off, and I don't even know how to do that. I tried. And, but anyway, I like them better than I do the other ones. But I think I'm going to keep both and just have one in the bedroom and keep these out here, in case if I want to hear some music, I'm not disturbing nobody. And they sound real good with the music. These sound better with the music. Because they cost a little bit more than the other ones. Even though the other ones sound good now, they sound good. They cost $31. I think these were like $70. I forgot. But I'm just going to go ahead and keep both. And if I don't want to keep both of them, I'll give them to somebody. I'm tired of sending stuff back. And on that note, I go with love, and I will see you again soon.